guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a trying new makeup with kind of a fun twist. I was at Walgreens yesterday and I saw these Makeup Revolution makeup kits that were buy one get one 50% off, and two of them were actually under $10, and I thought, what a cool idea for like a Secret Santa or something like that. So I wanted to get them and try out the quality. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into these products. So to start out with, we have the Mini Contour and Glow Kit, and it comes with a fixing spray and a contour palette right there. And this was only $7 at Walgreens, and currently they have a buy one get one 50% off sale. I believe that runs through Saturday, so if you're interested in these for Secret Santa, I highly suggest that you check out Walgreens this week. And then this one here is going to be the other one, and it's the Mini Soft Glam Heroes, and it comes with a blush palette and a lip gloss. This looks really cute. I'm very intrigued about this one. And then we have the Smokey Icon Kit here, and I believe this one was around $25. I'll leave the actual price on the screen. And this one comes with the fixing spray, an eyeliner, a lip liner, lipstick, and an eyeshadow palette. So between all this, I believe I have almost a full face. So let's go ahead and dive into these. We're gonna start with these smaller ones because I'm very intrigued about these, and I have my foundation done, but I do not have any blush or anything else on. So, oh, it comes all wrapped up in there. That's really cute. All right, you guys, I totally lied about this little kit here. This actually, it comes with an eyeshadow palette, not a blush palette. I thought it was a blush palette because of the colors in it, but this is actually a mini eyeshadow palette. It's just a little 6-pan here, which is really cute. I'm probably still gonna use this for blush. And then this is the Pout Balm lip gloss in the shade Glaze, which is just a clear lip gloss here. Let me go ahead and put this on. We'll see how shiny it is. Has a minty smell. And very shiny, very, very shiny. Okay, so since I don't have a blush, I'm gonna use this one as my blush palette, and I'm going to go into probably this shade right here. I really, really like that shade right there for a blush. That is so pretty. Okay, definitely a hit. I will say it's not that pigmented. Of course, I was using a big old fluffy brush. You can see right there. That's about how much my brush that I could actually fit into these small pans, but I like it as a blush. I will say this lip gloss is starting to tingle. I'm gonna have to see how long I can wear this. I don't usually like lip plumping glosses, so if the tingling turns into a burning, this might have to come off. So this is kind of a little bit of a shocking. I really did think that was a blush kit with the colors that are in there because they would make beautiful blush shades. I guess reading is fundamental when you're buying something, right? So let's go ahead and dive into the contour kit here. And it comes with a small size of the Glow Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. This is a 1.01 fluid ounce or 30 ml bottle. So this is the little contour palette here, and these are the shades here. And let me go ahead and swatch these. I would say you definitely have a bronzery shade, a highlighter, and a more contour or a cool tone shade. I think I'm gonna use this shade, maybe mix in maybe do these two shades here for my bronzer area today. So just going in with my typical bronzer brush, and I'm just gonna tap back and forth from these here. Does one side of my face look more tan than the other? I actually think those will look really good together as a bronzer for me. So just mixing these two together is what I'm doing for the bronzer, and I am tapping off a little bit on the back of my hand before I go in. I didn't want it to be too deep to start with. I like that. Okay, I really like those two. Oh, that'd be great for travel. That might be good for travel. I like this. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here that looks like it could be a highlighter, and I'm just going to go in very lightly. It does look a hair bit deep for me right now, so we'll see how this works. Okay, there's a little bit of a glow. This is a very subtle highlighter. This is one you could definitely go ham on and not have to worry about it being too glowy. Okay, so the highlighter can be built up just a little bit. It's still not the in-your-face blinding highlight. So this is it built up, this is it not. So far, I'm digging these, and I think I'm gonna keep this as a blush palette just because I think it's really pretty. I'm really liking it as a blush color. All right, you guys, I have to take off this lip gloss. It's starting to burn. So That's not gonna be a lip gloss that I can use. So what do I think of these two kits? I think they're definitely worth the $7, especially if you have a Secret Santa going on, or you can get one half off like you can now, especially this contour and glow kit, because this is something that you could use as eyeshadows, you could use them as contours. This is a great travel mini here, as well as this. So I think they're really, really good. And most people can use the glowy fixing setting spray. Now I will say I am oily skin, so me using this, you're gonna see me use it on my face today, but this would be something that I would use to wet an eyeshadow brush. So it does have use for me even as an oily skin girl. So if you do know that some people in your Secret Santa group or something has oily skin, it can be usable, just to let you know. The kit that has the eyeshadow palette and the lip gloss, you guys, I'm not a fan of the tingly lip glosses here. If you know somebody who doesn't care about it, I would say this. This makes a great blush palette. I mean, it really does. But this lip balm here, since you only do get 2 products in this kit, I would say probably pass on this one unless you like the tingly feel on your lips, the burning. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this Smokey Icon kit here. Now this one is more expensive, and each product looks like it comes wrapped in the box, which is kind of cool. And with this one here, you do get the bigger size of the Glow Fix Illuminating Setting Spray. This is 3.21 fluid ounces or 95 mils. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. This eyeshadow palette, oh, this is absolutely stunning. Oh, I like that. Perfect for this time of year too. I will say it does have that like fake makeup smell that some of Makeup Revolution's palettes have, so do want to let you know about that. And then we get a brow glue here, a eyeliner, a lip liner, and a lipstick. So let's go ahead, and I want to try out this lip product because my lips are feeling kind of a little raw from the burning. So let's go ahead and throw on this lip liner. We're doing this a little backwards today. Okay, so for the lip liner, I will say it is creamy. It is definitely a creamy lip liner, but because it's so sharp, that first application does have the sharpness just because of the point. But as the point wore down, it did it's a creamy lip liner. And then we have the shade Chauffeur for a lipstick. And you guys, this shade here is actually one of their most popular shades. So I'm really excited to see it in this lip kit. And this here is the shade Chauffeur. So these are the 2 lip products that come in the Smokey Icon kit. And I really do actually like this shade here. I do think this is a flattering shade for many skin tones, not all skin tones, but many. And I think the lip color goes great with the palette that they gave you, which is really nice to see in kits, because a lot of times you'll get a bright red lip and then you'll get like purple eyeshadow and you're like, I don't know if those will go together. This is actually a pretty good full face of makeup, or partial face of makeup, most face of makeup. I'm gonna stop there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows with my pencil, and we will try out this brow glue. All right, you guys, I will say this is my first time using a brow glue. I'm usually a brow gel type of person, and you can definitely tell the difference in consistency between this and my normal brown gel. It does feel stickier, and the brush is kind of a lot bigger than what I'm used to as well. It's almost like a full mascara wand, but I can kind of feel my eyebrows. They feel like they're getting harder to raise. So I'm assuming that means it's a good brow glue. I don't know, but I kind of like it. I think it's nice, and it didn't tint my eyebrows like my other one usually does. It's just got the pencil in it there. So let's go ahead and dive into the eyes here. And to start with, I think I am going to I think I'm going to start with this shade over here. These shades are very powdery, which, to be quite honest, is what Makeup Revolution usually has, so that doesn't bother me. But just to let you know, when you dip your brush in, it is going to be very powdery. And this shade is coming out true to color of what is in the pan, so that is very nice. All right, you guys, I have to say just that one shade in the crease gave me enough definition. I kind of want to just throw on a red lip and do some mascara and call it a day. I've been really loving red lips, but we're going to press on with this shade, and I'm going to go for this shade right up here. And I'm just kind of building this shade up along my lower lash line and kind of having it go up at a diagonal to meet the crease there. All right, let's try out some of these shimmers here. We have a pink, a purple, and a white. I think we're gonna go in with this pink shade here, and I think I'm gonna apply it with my finger. This has definitely got some sparkle and shine using my finger to apply it. I will say the shimmers in this palette, if you're familiar with Makeup Revolution formula, these shimmers are not the piecey chunky ones. These are more of the smooth applying shadows, which is good because that means the fallout will be held to a minimum. Gonna take that first brush again and just blend the edge where that meets. Then I'm gonna use my like really small brush here, and I'm gonna use this matte white shade here in my inner corner. Then I'm gonna take this shade right here and run it along the lower lash line. Ooh, I like that, it's just light enough. All right, you guys, so the eyeliner that came in this kit is actually a kohl eyeliner, and those do not hold up on my oily skin, my oily eyelids, or anything else. So I am actually going to skip this, and I've already lined my eyes with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I put it in my upper waterline and my lower outer corners. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with this Glowy Fix Illuminating Setting Spray real quick. Grab my sponge just in case. Oh my, that is aggressive. Ooh, okay. That is super aggressive. I don't know if you can see my shirt where it fell down here, but it is actually soaked. Okay, well, let me go ahead and go off camera real quick, and I will throw on my mascara and do my hair, and I will be back. All right, you guys, this is me completely ready. I will say this Glow Illuminating Fixing Spray here is giving me almost oily skin vibes, which I have naturally oily skin, so this will probably not be something that I can use as a setting spray. I did want to try it out though, just to see if it would give me just a radiant glow as opposed to an oily glow. But this is definitely more of a oily glow. Beyond that, I love the eyeshadow as the blush. I think this is very pretty. I think this is a flattering shade. I will say if there's one kit I think you could get for any makeup lover and they would enjoy, it would be this one right here. Just because this contour kit and this little fixing spray, like I said, you could use this to wet your eyeshadow brush. It's not an overly aggressive amount that you would have to work your way through. You could travel with it. These could be used as eyeshadows, as contours. They're very pretty as a both. So definitely think this kit right here is worth the $7, and especially if you get two of them and you get one half price right now at Walgreens, I think that's great. This kit right here, this one here would be the one that I would be a little bit trepidatious about. Now, plumping lip glosses are all the rage, I will say, and you don't have to throw a stone very far to find a person who likes plumping lip glosses. I'm just not one of those people. So this one would be a no for me. However, I do think this is very pretty, and I think this would work great as blushes. This would work great as eyeshadows. It's a very multi-purpose little palette here, and it's like cute. It's super, super small. If you know, here, for comparison, it is smaller than the small Viseart Etoile palettes. So just as a size comparison for you guys. So I like this. It's just this right here. The reason I would say you might want to steer clear of this for gift giving. Now, if you're getting this for yourself and you like plumping glosses, that's great. I think this is a great kit. If you don't know if the person you're getting it for likes plumping glosses, maybe want to steer clear. This Smokey Icon kit here, I think is a great value for what it is. You get almost a full face. I mean, you get something for your brows, which, by the way, my brows feel kind of crunchy. I don't know if that's normal of a brow glue. Let me know if that's normal. Like I said, I don't usually use a brow glue, so I do not know. But my brows do feel kind of crunchy. This lipstick, I don't know how long it was on my teeth for, but I had this lipstick on my teeth for quite a bit of the eyeshadow tutorial portion of this, so there's that. It is a little bit messy. It definitely slips and slides, so you will need to use a lip liner with it and probably blotch your lips as well. I like the lip liner. I think they're a great color. I think it's a great combination with the eyeshadow palette. And the eyeshadow palette in and of itself that comes in it, this is the Visionary palette. I don't know if it is sold separately. I'll put it on the screen if it is sold separately. I think it's very pretty. I love these mauve-y purple tones here. I think they're gorgeous. It's great for this time of year. The only thing I don't like is the smell of the palette. But I'm not going to be sitting here sniffing my eyeshadows, so we're fine with that. The eyeliner is the only thing that I will end up giving to my daughter from this kit, and that's just because it's kohl, and on oily eyelids, kohl eyeliners do not last the longest. So this is kind of like a product for me. But all in all, I think these are some great kits. Check out your local Walgreens for some gift giving ideas, especially if you have a Secret Santa going on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!